And with that, we should be live. Welcome, everybody, to another Football Manager stream. I'm, of course, your Storytime Network's resident Brit Mill. Just gonna get the stream on my phone. So, a little bit of not so much housekeeping, but information certainly. Made some changes. Not using my phone as the router anymore. Using an actual router with my SIM as the whatever you want to call it. So I'm still using mobile data and therefore getting good upload speed. But this way it should be more consistent, which, fingers crossed, certainly did so for the D&D stream on Sunday. Fingers crossed that means that there won't be, as many, hopefully none. Hopefully there will be no, drops in quality. We'll just have to see. Because I have a feeling it'll also be CPU issues with this, but as I said, we'll see. If nothing happens, and that was the issue, then hey, I just opened myself up to a lot more games to play. But well, as I said, we'll see. Who was on the transfers? That's right. Yeah. Rubbish could reject those two. Not gonna. Don't see the point. Let's us see. So yeah, we've got the Anderlecht match today, which is not the Belgian Cup one. So we'll play. Oh Christ, we'll play Anderlecht twice in 3 games, which I'm sure will be fun. I don't remember what I did with the team. That seems not right. Not that one. That one. What the hell happened here? That's better. Let me just go back and remember who I played last game. Okay, so it was this team. And we did take until the 80th minute to actually score. So, what I'm going to do... Actually, how's Mela doing on fitness? Oh, high. He's on normal. So, we'll actually switch them back. And we'll take Mela off for Ito. Ito should be fine. Yeah. Bongonda is also at risk, apparently. That's fantastic. So we'll keep Daly on. He should be fine. Both of them are fucked, but not much I can do about that. Bring on Patrick. As the advanced playmaker. Will I be playing Toma today? Yes. It's increased, but it should still be fine. What to do. can replace one of them, probably Questa, with Devaste. And go at it from that angle. My brain's going to take a little while to get going. Well, I didn't wake up that long ago, but it usually takes me a while to get going anyway. So, I mean, yeah, that's the point of you leaving. No, other way around. My bad. We'll go with this. We will go with this and see what happens. So fingers crossed, you know. Oh, there's the crowd noise. Slightly scared the shit out of me. Gonna turn that down in my ears. Do it. This Sharon is obviously the danger man to keep an eye on. Though I seem to remember Percy Tau. Right, let's go to opposition instructions. Pace. Somewhat. We'll go tight marking and weaker foot for the time being. All pace. All pace. Sharon, we will smother. Without even looking at him. All pace. And we will cover our bases on the fullbacks. Right. Pick up where you left off last time. I'll probably be alright. Faith in you. Faith in you. Faith in you. Awesome. That worked well. Don't talk to press before the game. I do hate 4-2-3-1. Damn you, company. Hopefully the 4-2-4 does some work. Really can't afford to get any further behind Brugge. Really can't afford to get any further behind. Hey, Wagger. Good header away, Devaste. Go on, Ito. You got a lot of space there, buddy. Go on, Dessers. Put this away. Get in, Dessers. Well, that's a good start. That's a very good start. Well done, Dessers. Well done. Good lad, Patrick. Nice. Full ball there, full ball. That was an awful, awful ball. From there, it's just... title mark. Maybe. That wasn't good. That was not good at all. Ball. Ooh! That wasn't too far wide, guesses. That was not too far wide. Good header. Go on, Patrick. Stop with the long balls up. On Dessers. On Daly. You know, good work today, actually. He pushed him a little bit further out. If he'd been in his original position when he shot, that might have made its way in. Bloody hell, 20 minutes, so many highlights already. It's a good passing play. He's got to find somebody. Go on, Daly! Oh, that's a poor shot, Daly. That's a poor shot. Also, I'm certain I am, in fact, mispronouncing Daly, but I'll have to deal with it. Oh, well saved, Van der Vaart. Well saved. Pass completion rate is not good. Not good at all. It's fine. Toma. Probably because we're doing that all the time. It's just pointless. Stop chucking the ball up. Or at the very least, if you're going to chuck it up to the man who's like, oh, for God's sake. What is up with your passing? Juanito! Send that across, man. Send that across. If you get that across, that's a goal. There's no other way of seeing it. Oh, Jens. We'll let him pass you there. Jens is not doing well today. Jens is not doing well, and that's concerning. I am going to make a change. Make a change. Not happy. I'm very much not happy. So, what are you going to do to change it? Good lad, Arteaga, making an impact straight away. Making an impact straight away. Good work, son. Oh, for God's sake, stop just lobbing it forward. It's not what I'm telling you to do, is it? No, passing directness, shortness, play out of defence, work ball into box. Stop bloody just... Oh, De Vries is injured as well. Just banging it up. Probably for the best then. Christian while I'm at it. Go on, Daly. Good ball in, son. Two routers. Stupid ball in. Making it to anyone. Burrito. Stop the cross. Good work, routers. Go on, Dessers. Not a good shot. First yellow card shown to Lukumi. Come on. Oh, for God's sake, Munoz! Stop just chucking it into the box where there's nobody there. For God's sake, man. Look at where your players are. Try Artiega. Good lad, Patrick. On Dessers, send it across. Take the corner, take the corner. On Daly. Oh, get back, get back. Good lad, Munoz. Good lad. Come on. Come on, lads. Lad. Go on, Paul, you rangy bastard. This is a risk. This is very much a risk. Is that good enough to take advantage of that? Lad routers. Unlucky. Oh! 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 That was less than pleasant. Oh, that's game. That's game. God fucking damn it. 2 points dropped. 2 points dropped. Brutus did well when he came on, at least. Because I'm not happy with that performance at all. Not talking to the press right now. Need to decompress. Yeah, but Brugge have a game in hand, and they're on a winning streak, and they play STVV, who are, oh look at that, 17th out of 18. Well, let's get this press conference over with. Having chosen to rest a number of key players, what are your thoughts about Genk's draw? I'm naturally disappointed at the result. We should have done better than we ultimately did. What have you made of STVV? Really don't have anything to say. Well, there we go. That's it. Oh, fantastic. This is a good start. Well, Good. We need to work on attack. Quite a bit. We need to work on attack. Okay. Out for a day and you made me take him off, for fuck's sake. I mean, that's just pathetic. That's just absolutely pathetic. Again, we just need somebody. We need somebody who can do something special. And we just don't have that right now. Dear God, do I miss Zegrover. Zegrover was the perfect man for that. You could rely on him to just about do anything. So what to do with this then? I suppose what to do with this. Well, at least there's that. He's a winger. Seems alright. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Do not care. Do not care. Do not care. At this stage, I just want to have a look at anyone we might sign. Blinn is a good player, but he just doesn't have the attack-mindedness that we would need. Because again, that's really what we're missing. Now, could be a very interesting player. Could be a very interesting player. He would not be. He would not be, by my estimate. Target man again. He wants something different other than a target man. Oh, that would be why. That would be why. I was wondering why I haven't taken a look at him, if he's going for cheap, and it's 12 finishing and at most 12 composure, which is not, you know, sterling, let's be honest. This one could be more interesting. This one could be more interesting. Hasn't scored though. That's the issue. Does he have the physical stats to get him into positions is the question. Again, be taking a chance. Would be taking a chance. Hmm. 6 goals. Fuck it. Fuck it. What was the... 1.3 to 2.9. 1.3 to 2.9. Okay. Let's add some installments. Awesome. Right. Fingers crossed he can be the, the player we need. Wasn't him, it was him, wasn't it? Also going to make an offer for him. What was his? 2.5. 2.5 for Guga. Installments are the best way to increase a transfer cost. Yes, you'll be paying for, you know, however long to come, but certainly a lot better. I'll agree with the rest of them. Existing contract 4.9. So you're not asking for that much of a raise. So I'll give you that. In fact, I'll give you all of this. For the most part, I'm happy with that actually. Okay. No, I'm happy to agree with that. Bring you down a little bit. Just neaten that up. There we go. That should be 2 players in. Because we do need something. We need something to revitalise the season. We can't just sit back and, you know, watch Brugge run away with the league. Good. Jesus Christ. The fuck league are they in? They're in the... Is that the 4th division for Belgium? I think so. No fucking wonder our under-18s murdered them. No wonder. Like, it's fucking... Jesus Christ. Oh, have him. I don't care. Really couldn't be bothered. Oh, there goes Villas-Boas. Poor bastard. Ooh, Everton have signed Alfred Ndiaye. Ndiaye? I'm not sure. Good for them. He's a good player, actually. I like Alfred. Here's the doctor. If it spreads, it spreads. Which is not the attitude I take towards COVID, I should point out. These are fake players. It doesn't matter. So, got Standard up next. I never did check whether Brugge did win. Because they're 8 points ahead now. Oh, Jesus. Thank God for the split. If it wasn't for the split, I would absolutely be screwed. Would absolutely be screwed. Spawned. So Patrick's going to miss out. How much of a disappointment is that? I prefer to be optimistic in times like these. Shame what happened, but it's a fantastic opportunity for someone else to come in and perhaps steal the headlines for themselves. And checked. I wonder if we'll get our new players in before the game. And yeah, I'm never going to ask him to bloody head the ball. That's less than Sterling, but oh well. Oh, no, because I'm sending him to the other one. Same with that one. You have a contract. What? Oh, for the love of God. Well, you're leaving anyway, so don't get too bloody comfortable. Just not to that one, because it's not offering as much bloody money. And football, money is what makes the world go round. Well, in general, money is what makes the world bloody go round, but I'm not getting into that. So, retro. I'll send him home. Gets forward whenever possible is not the best trait to have for a centre back. I'm just going to put that one out there. It's not exactly what I'd call encouraging from a centre back. Yeah, they beat STVV 3-0 as expected. Who have they got up next? Who have they got up next? Michaelen, 16th. Bavarian, 11th. Eupen, 15th. Then they got Standard. They've played all the good teams and they bloody well beat them. Meanwhile, who have I got after this? Kortrijk, Antwerp, Zulte Waregem away. That's going to be a fun game. Cercle Brugge. Nothing especially good. Nothing especially good. So, fingers crossed. This match won't go too poorly. I'm more worried about the Anderlecht match now, if I'm brutally honest. Considering what happened last game. Okay. Press conference. Okay, way to sound like a fucking supervillain. Outstretched arms. Definitely. I've been itching to put him back in his place for a while now. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Uh, so do I think I've got under his skin a little bit? Yes. I've got to say, I'm finding it pretty funny, to be honest. As ancient history to me, but it looks like Philippe is still angry about whatever it was. Will he be devoting time to any special tactical considerations? Uh, I'm not willing to discuss any tactical details before a match. Only an idiot gives away their plans. What do you think you make of your chances in this match? I'm pleased with how we've prepared and feel confident. How much are you affected by the pressure of a big match against a bitter rival like Standard? I like a bit of pressure, it keeps things interesting. Are you at all concerned that such a keenly anticipated fixture, especially amongst the supporters, might negatively impact some of your players? I've seen nothing from my players to give me cause for concern. You have any worries about the players being able to keep their heads in the heated atmosphere? Our best chances of winning is with 11 players on the pitch, obviously. Oh god, this is a long one. Given the history between the two teams, there is an incredible hunger from the Genk fans to get one over on Standard. What are the challenges facing you when preparing for a match of this magnitude? I try and approach every match in the same way, regardless of the perceived importance of it. We'll be focused on our game and getting a good result. We look forward to these matches in the same way the supporters do. I look forward to these games as much as any. So, let's see what that does. Let us see what that does. 10. Okay. Okay. Very interesting. Ball-winning midfielder. Not really looking for one of those right now. Be very good in the future. Knowledge. Could be very good. Why do we go with deep lying forward? I mean, I'm putting him on the shortlist anyway. Keep scouting him. Keep scouting. Knowledge. Keep scouting. Scouting. Keep scouting. Keep scouting. Don't bother. Keep scouting. How has Haynen's deal not gone through yet? I feel like it should have by now. I feel like it should have, and that's a little bit concerning, to be honest. A little bit concerning. Yeah, I mean it's out of my hands at the moment. Just gotta wait and see. No. I'm not doing that. I am not doing that at all. Well, there we go. Oops. Accept. Accept. Accept and compile match reports. And then let's go to squad registration because we now should have some new players in. Well, not quite yet. They probably aren't going to be available for this match, but they might be available for the Anderlecht match. Right, confirm. Assign a squad number. Auto. I got 25, Google got 14. Okay. Send them on a language course. I'm trying. Yeah, take him. Well, it's a good thing I'm not selling anyone anytime soon, isn't it? I mean, I'm not gonna. Fine. I mean, I don't know why you thought I would accept that, but you know. So, do it. Team selection. Right. Clear entire team. Starting from scratch. Mailer in at right back. Sorry, wrong bit. Questa and Lukumi. Lukumi should be fine there. Jens, I'm expecting to see a better performance from you. Far better performance from you. Leave him out. I is fit. He is pressing forward. Start him and Paul. What side he likes to be on the right. That's good. I think Paul just prefers to be central. Good. Okay. Let me think. Where to play Bongonda? On the left. Bongonda on the left. Ito on the right. Who do we pick in the centre of midfield is the question. Who do we pick in the centre of midfield? Blin. He can be the defence or the deep lying playmaker. Certainly good enough to do it. And who do we have as the attacking playmaker? Can't play Patrick. So we'll... Toma has not been impressing me lately, so I'm actually going to go with Daly. I'm actually going to go with Daly, assuming... Yeah, that should be fine. So, Vukovic on the bench. Artiega. Which one is... Yeah, Tevez can play right back if need be. Fernandez. Whoops, not that one. Really? Why is it now not letting me? Fine. Be that way. Toma. Dessers and Garno. I said we will give Guga a rest for the time being. That should be everyone. Let's go. Yeah, give Questa the armband. Seems about as good a choice as any, I think. Go to match. Avenatti is the one to watch, if I recall correctly. Yeah, because he's got bloody 17 heading, is 196 centimetres. Do not tightly mark him, he will just use it against you. Tightly mark the rest though. SDN. Fairly sure he was at PSV at some point. Close down the defensive midfielder. They can run a game if you let them. I do not intend to let them. Okay. Expect nothing but a win. Faith in you. I have faith in you. I have faith in you. Let's go. So, 4-3-3 from standard. Fairly sure that's not the formation I'm used to from them. Come on, Florian. Florian? Whatever. We do need to win this. Nothing else to keep up with fucking Brugge. Nice try. Don't let them send it in. Good lad, Bongonda. What? Are you kidding me? He got the ball. Shouldn't even be a bloody foul. What? Are Did you just stop our counter-attack to do that, you incompetent? Oh my god. Around the ends. Ball. Good work, Blaine. Send it in. Ooh. Good work, Paul. Good work, Jens. Good work, Glenn. Work, Ito. That's a stupid ball. That's a stupid ball. Good work. Good work. Too clever there. Good work, Van der Voort. Good work. Good header away, Paul. Get out to it now. Bloody hell, they're dominating this game. Header away again. Get out, Ito. Oh, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. What the actual hell are you doing, Cox? On the ends. Oh, fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. Oh, for fuck's sake, stop launching stupid balls up. Oh my god. Absolutely stupid balls. Try and play some football, for fuck's sake. How is that a goal kick? The goalkeeper saved it. Oh my God. This has gone very poorly. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, this has gone horrifically. Thanks, lads. You fucking morons. Of course I don't have minions on the bench. Not entirely sure what else there is I can do with this bench. I mean, Daly's actually one of the ones playing alright. I mean, this is just utterly horrific. Well, I'm sorry, lads. You're 3-0 down at half-time. I'm sorry if that demotivates you, but you're really not doing enough. Me being angry with you demotivates you more than losing 3-0, then you don't deserve to be a footballer. Quite honestly. This is appalling. Absolutely appalling. And Bongonda. Oh, for fuck's sake, Bongonda, keep the fucking ball. Oh, we're definitely not coming back from this. We're definitely not coming back from this. Somebody help him. For the love of God, somebody help him. Wow. That's something. That's fucking something. Get off, Blinn, you're stinking the place up. If you're uninspired, you can come off. I don't care, Paul. If you can't be bothered, you can get off the fucking field. Based. Bongonda, I'm not sure what you were doing there, but I'm not going to say anything. Bongonda. Work. Getting Bongonda. Come on. Come on. 25 minutes left. We can do this. An utterly shit old game, but you can do this. Come on, corner. Come on. Good lad, Daly. Come on. Come on. You can do it. No, we can't. What the... Why are you just leaving him alone? Oh, for fuck's sake, Mailer! Done jack shit all game and you fucking do that at the fucking final whistle. Competent bloody fool. Well, that's... I'm not going to that. That's pretty much ruined ruined any chance of finishing top in the first part of the league. Now we gotta worry about fucking Anderlecht. I mean, that's just not good enough. We had a chance to actually catch up on Brugge. They drew. We could have gone back to 6 points behind. Instead, we fucked it up massively. Fucked it up massively. Just shows we just don't have the quality we need. We do not have the quality. %90 of the centre mids are not good enough. I thought the defence was good enough, but apparently not. And they had a shit game. They had a shit game, to be fair, but you need consistency more than anything else. If you don't have that, you're gonna struggle over a season. it's all well and good putting together, as many as 10, 15 game winning streak, but if you then lose, the next 5 and the teams around you, don't, then you're in trouble. Bye, Henan. I mean, this team is never playing together again. Mel is never playing at fullback again. And that was horrific. Utterly, utterly horrific. Get Toma in, get Guga in. I mean, Paul was absolutely disappointing. Absolutely disappointing. Should have done far, far better. Right, press conference about the new arrivals. Delighted to welcome them to the club. Certainly hope Guga can make a big contribution. I believe IA can make a big contribution. I think Guga can be the difference between success and failure. Sorry, that loss has really taken the wind out of my sails. That's very, very disappointing. How does the signing of IA impact the club's short and long-term objectives? His arrival is definitely part of the bigger picture here. Our strategy is to position ourselves for long-term success. The signing will help to do that. That's it. Oh, for fuck's sake. I put you up for loan. If nobody wanted you, that's because you're shit. I did all I could. I'm not talking to you about it. If that annoys you, then you can go fuck off, basically. Think probably just gonna play the Anderlecht match and call it a day. I know it's been 2 short streams in a row, but I've been keeping an eye on things, and this new method has not been working. Certainly not in terms of frame rate. So I'm gonna have to have a rethink about this. Certainly appears that anything anything too frame rate intensive my computer cannot deal with, which is frustrating. I was hoping I wouldn't have to try and well, it's struggling to even load at the moment. Things to think about. Actually, I think I'm actually going to end it here. It's struggling to go, basically. Obviously, I need a rethink about things, certainly for this. Especially seeing as results-wise, this has not been a good stream at all. I'm sorry, this is it's obviously a short stream, and there have been technical difficulties. My computer is 4 years old now, and it's just struggling. So what is probably going to happen is I'll go back to the certainly for Football Manager. I'll go back to the old setup, which will mean drops in quality again, but managed to get them to the point where they weren't during the games, which is obviously the most important part. Whereas with this one, the frame rate was dropping badly during the games. So thank you to anyone watching. Thank you to anyone who will watch the archive. Again, I and the rest of us at the Storytime Network appreciate you greatly. As I say at the end of every stream, if you could give us a follow, that would be massively appreciated. And subscribe on YouTube. We post all of the archives for this on there as well. The link should be just below the player. We will not be... I think the next Paradox Hour is Saturday, and we'll be doing the first One Piece podcast, which should be a lot of fun. We'll be covering up to chapter 100, the end of the East Blue Saga. And then on Sunday, I know I said last Sunday that we'll be doing the One Shot Club with D&D, but one of the players will be out of town, so instead we're not certain of this. We're going to try and maybe get some Among Us going. We'll just have to see. But otherwise, again, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on Saturday.